Untitled, you guys. Today I am so excited for this video. This has been not only one of my most requested videos, but also one that I have been so excited for the longest time ever. As you can tell by the title and thumbnail of this video, I am going to be giving you guys a makeup tutorial on how I do my heart and star eye makeup every single show day on DREAM the tour. So the reason why I actually started doing this makeup is because I was watching some Elton John videos and I got so inspired to just be somehow outrageous. And I'd always wanted to put face paint on my face, but I was like, I don't know what I can face paint. I don't know how to paint or draw anything. So then I was like, wait a second, I can create my logo on my face because I actually came up with this and I know how to draw this. So then I was like, all right, let's do it. And this was my first version of the heart and star makeup. It was very, we're not gonna talk about it. This is what happened today. So I think that I am advanced enough at this makeup to where now I can show you guys how I do it every day. I feel happy with how it ends up looking. I feel confident in it. So I feel like today is the right day to share it all with you. If you guys are excited for this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and be sure to go get your tickets to see me perform live on tour at JoJoDreamTour.com. Currently in one of the venues right now at the Louisville Yum Center. Now, one more thing that I want to tell you guys before this makeup tutorial starts. I'm no James Charles, I am not a beauty guru, but I do my makeup every day, so I thought it would just be fun to share with you guys. Now, without any further ado, have fun, and I'll see you back here in a little bit. Okay, so first things first, I want to put some foundation on. That's just what I do first every single day. Let's see, I use the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I use it in a shade 5 and a 3.75. I put this on because that's what you do when you do makeup. You put some foundation on. But also because I have to cover up my star from yesterday and my little, friends that I have that I like to claim are bug bites. I feel like that's a thing. I feel like when anyone has any red mark on their face, they're like, bug bite. I know I do, so no shame in it. Alrighty, I'm mixing up my two colors on here. I got my wet beauty blender, and I'm gonna get some on my face. I'm gonna make some very odd faces during this makeup tutorial. And you know what? We're just gonna roll with it. Now I do my cheek and my forehead. Come in. It's locked. All good. I just filming a video, so you're gonna be in it if you come in, cry.
Are you filming by yourself?
Yeah.
Aww.
Well, Nate was in here setting it up, but it's a full makeup tutorial, so it's like, yeah.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Literally during this makeup tutorial, this is when I normally get ready for a show day, so you're gonna get to see everyone coming in my room. That was Joy who just came in, but I'm sure at some point Becky will come in. I'm sure at some point Beth Ann and Lexi will come in. Maybe some of the boys will come in. My mom will probably come in at some point. My dad and brother will probably come in at some point. My dressing room on tour is kind of like the fun dressing room. Like everyone always is hanging out in here, and I like that. I always invite them in here because it's more fun for me if we kind of hang out all day versus just like me in my dressing room and you in your dressing room. We all just kind of come in here and hang out, and then we go get ready, and then, well, they go get ready, I get ready. It's currently 10:48 and I'm getting ready, and I do this every day. This is when I normally get ready. I was like, I'm just gonna film while I normally get ready. The thing is, our show doesn't start until 7:35, and so getting ready at this hour for most people is insane for that, but for me, it's just normal. See, the thing with me is I'm actually super obsessed with making sure that everything's blended together. Like with my eyeshadow, all the colors kind of had to have a nice ombre blend to them. Now I'm gonna be going in with my Becca setting powder. Now listen, I use a lot of setting powder. This special setting powder, like this is the size of a normal setting powder. This is the size of my setting powder. That's because this is like an under eye setting powder. So what that means is it's mainly just supposed to be used for under your eyes to brighten them up, but I use it for everything. On stage, I literally get so sweaty. Luckily now, in the beginning we didn't have this, but now on tour we have these fans at the front of the stage. They luckily will dry up a lot of the sweat, but still, you have to put a lot of setting powder on so that way you don't sweat a lot. Or so that way the sweat doesn't ruin your makeup. I'm just cleaning my brush now. This isn't the actual brush cleaner that I use. I use this one that's from, I believe, Berman Industries, something like that. It's purple and it smells good. It smells like cotton candy. Now, it's setting powder time. Here we go. It's time to turn into Casper the Friendly Ghost. I can only imagine what people outside my door are thinking. Ta-da! Ugh. setting powder everywhere. I'm thinking today for my makeup, I'm gonna do rainbow because tonight we actually have our biggest show ever. We're in Louisville, Kentucky at the KFC Yum Center, and it's 14,000 people and it's sold out. So it's definitely our biggest show to date. It's number 65. So I think I wanna just do rainbow because then it's like, I know I'll be obsessed with it. So now that I'm done with foundation and setting powder, it is time for some contour. Now I use the Too Faced Milk Chocolate one. This stuff, okay, you're gonna think I'm crazy. It tastes like chocolate. If you ever get this palette, try it. It tastes just like chocolate. I'm going in with my big fluffy brush, and I'm gonna make big marks at first, and then I'm gonna blend them all in. So see, we got big, just like a line. And we do that in like, you make it 3. So it's like, oh, 3. That's where you put your contour. So that way it gives your face the perfect definition. And the thing is I don't really worry about this side too much because my heart and star covers this whole side. It's this side that I have to make sure it looks good. It's 10:53. I wonder what time people will be in the venue. I'm always the first one in the venue. I'm always the first one to the stage. I'm always the early bird. Hey, I always get the worm. I think I found my love for makeup when I was on Dance Moms, because we used to just sit on our vanities while our moms would fight, and we used to just play with makeup literally all day long. And it was fun. We all just hung out together. We all just did makeup, and that's where I found love for like face paint and like eye sparkles and just like all that stuff was really on Dance Moms. The only thing that I actually got turned away from was eyeliner and eyelashes. So you'll see that I wear mascara, but I barely put eyeliner on. Sometimes I'll put like a thin color on if my eye needs it, but I never put like a liquid black eyeliner. Oh my gosh, never. Now that I say that, like probably today I will, but I'm not going to. Okay, now it is time for some eyeshadow. So I think I'm gonna do rainbow. So these are the colors that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do like pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. So to do that, I'm going to use a couple of different eyeshadow palettes. I'm going to use this Neon by Huda Beauty, is how I think you say it. And I'm gonna use that green. I'm going to use my Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette, and I'm going to use that purple, that yellow, that orange, and that blue. And then for pink, I'm going to go into my other neon palette, and I'm gonna use that pink. That pink's my favorite pink. Can you tell? Can you tell how worn it is? Okay, before I do my eyeshadow, I'm going to use my Anastasia eye primer. I put this only on my left eye because that way, so I had to make sure because it's a video, I had to confirm. But I only put it on my left eye because my right eye gets a giant star on it, and so there's no point in putting it on my right eye. Now what this stuff does is this will just make your eyeshadow kind of pop more with the colors. You don't need it, but it looks better if you use it. Get it under my eye because I will be putting colors under there. Alrighty, let's start off with yellow. We're gonna put yellow in this corner. For this eye makeup, I'll probably actually end up using pretty much the same brush the whole time. I will make sure that I clean it though in between every color, because if I don't, then all my colors will blend together. And by the time I get to pink, it's gonna be brown and it's gonna be bad. We don't want brown eyeshadow. So I'm gonna start with some yellow. We're gonna go in, we're gonna go right at the corner of my eye. And we're gonna go up, and I'm gonna mix some yellow with some green, because green doesn't happen to the outside, and then that way the color will brighten up. Pink time. I think pink is probably my favorite color. Rainbow is by far my favorite color, but I think pink is my second favorite. It looks crazy until you're finished with it. As you can see, I'm putting every color vertically on my eyeball, but then they're all gonna blend, and it's gonna look good. Just give me a second. Let's do some purple. And some blue. And then some green. Okay, now I gotta blend these and fix these, because as you can see, if I went on stage like this, I'd look like I had a clown eye. Almost there. Blend out this side. Fix up our purple and our blue. See how it's turning brown over there? It's because I'm not cleaning this properly. Because I use green. Green turns everything brown. I need a small little blending brush. Let's see. Does this one work? All my colors are blended together. Now I just gotta put them on the bottom, and then we're good with this eye. Well, not really, but almost. Orange. Now pink. Now purple. Now blue. Look at that. Booyah! Successful! Okay, now we get to my favorite thing. I'll use this brush for it. We're gonna put glitter on this eye. Now I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever Starlit Diamond Powder. Whoa, fancy. And I use it in, there's like a bluey tint one. I'm only gonna use two today. I'm gonna use the blue tint and the pink tint. So that way I sparkle blue and pink, and I'm gonna put the pink on. Okay, why do I don't have any pinks in here? What? Oh, there's one pink. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna put the pinky tint on the yellow, the orange, and the pink, and then the blue on the purple, the blue, and the green. Crushed it. Let's start with the pink one. So I'm gonna put this on my brush, and let's just put it on right there like that. Oh man, makes your eyes so sparkly. Look how sparkly that is. Okay, let's get rid of our underfall. Use this. Now I immediately have to spray this with setting spray. This is the Morph setting spray. And the reason why I immediately set it is because that way the glitter will stay then. If you don't, the glitter just falls right away. So always make sure you set your glitter. All right, now is the time that you've all been waiting for. It is time to start my star and heart. Now what's gonna happen is I'm gonna do my star first with eyeshadow, then I'm going to do my heart with silver face paint, then I'm going to do the inside of my heart with more face paint, then I'm going to glitter my heart, glitter my star, put mascara on, put blush on, put lipstick on, and that's it. And then I'll probably do my hair, but maybe I'll do that off camera. This is a makeup tutorial, not a hair tutorial. Maybe another day I'll do a hair tutorial. Oh my gosh, I just had a moment of geniusness. If I do the same color pattern that I did on this eye, yellow, orange, pink, purple, blue, green, it's a little bit of a reverse rainbow in a way, then this can be yellow, and then I don't have to do yellow face paint. Genius. The good news about today's star is it's gonna be really easy because I have literally something to trace because yesterday's star did not come off too well. It's star time. I've tried to place my star in pretty much the same spot every day. I start it like up from my eyebrow, but then I make sure that it hits like right after my eyebrow starts and right where my eyebrow's about to end, so that way it crosses right there, crosses through my eye, started in the middle of my eye, meet it up to the top of my eyebrow, meet it up over, meet it up. Took me a lot of tries, but I finally figured that out. And I try to stop this one, because this line has to stop at my nose, so I try to stop this side where that one's gonna stop. Booyah! I don't know if you can really see it, but I can see it. It's a very faint yellow today, but once I have glitter on it, then it'll be good. These 2 points in the star are the hardest ones to get even. I don't know why, but for me, these 2 are the hard ones. I think it's because my eye, because my cheek makes a curve on it, so I have to make sure that it looks normal like this, and when I'm smiling, complicated. See, this one's bigger, so I gotta fix this one. Voila, I did it. All right, now let's start up here. For this point, I start like right before where this eyebrow is gonna start. It all literally goes off of my eyebrows. That's how I know where to put this thing. All right, I take this line over my eyebrow and all the way out. Now the secret with this point is this is the only point that you're fully gonna see. This one gets a little covered, this one gets a little covered, this one gets a little covered, and this one gets a little covered. But this point you see the whole thing. So I like to make sure this one is literally perfect. Yeah, yo! Looks good if you ask me. I get so happy when I make a perfect star. Because it's like a star is a hard shape. Like, it's really hard. Okay, I think I should make this top point just a little bit bigger. I think my heart star literally gets bigger every day. I think we are good. Are my lines even? Lines even, lines even, lines even, lines even, lines even, lines even. Yes! We're all even. Now it's face paint time. So I have to slick my hairs back, these front little hairs on my right side, to where they would normally go in my side ponytail. Because I actually take the face paint up into my hairline. And so if it's not where it's supposed to be, then we'll have a bad problem. My heart will be all crooked. I use this stuff called Endura alcohol-based face paint. Now listen, I have tried every single thing in the book with this eyeball. I have tried to use, I actually started out with using lipstick because I could get MAC lipstick, a certain kind of MAC lipstick, literally only this one. I've tried other MAC lipsticks and none of them would work. Only that one lipstick, it was the Miley Cyrus collab. that one would actually stay on my face after sweating. Like, it didn't sweat off too bad. It sweated off a little bit, but not too bad. But I tried using face paint. I tried using literally some of the best face paint that there is, big makeup brand face paint. And it just would sweat right off because it's not really made for use in performances. But then my friend Dee Dee, she showed me this stuff, and I have been obsessed with it ever since. If you've ever seen a picture of me where it's kind of like flaky on my face, that's because that's when I try to wash it off. Now this stuff barely comes off when I wash it off. So how do you get this stuff off is with rubbing alcohol. But if you don't know what rubbing alcohol is, it's basically this, and it's the thing with it is it just dries everything out, and so I try not to use it if I don't have to. So like this morning I had to use a little bit of it because I knew I was filming this, but like normally I would just kind of wash my face and get it off as good as I can and just kind of put it over it, so that way I don't have to wash my face with rubbing alcohol. Because I was filming today, I was like, oh, I'll get it all off, why not? It's almost like when you put it on your face, it's kind of like rubbery almost. I'll show you guys once it's on. You'll see. It's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna pour my silver into the cap. I use this little brush. It's a paint brush. I think we got it at Michael's, and it's just a little, I gotta clean it. And I literally use this brush every day. Like, I would be lost without this brush. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start my heart at the tip of my star. I'm gonna take it up into my hairline, make sure I don't cut off this star. Then I'm gonna cut off this star, meet it at my cheek, curve it down. Then I'm going to finish the loop from that side. Then I'm going to go back up. I'm going to start from up here. I'm going to cross through my hairline. I'm going to come down by my eyebrow, cut off that star, and meet them in the middle. You ready for this? Let's go. Now that I've done my heart, you can see my heart shape is there. I don't know if you can tell in this lighting. It's silver and I can see it very clearly. Hopefully you can too on there because that's the whole point of this video. Now though, I'm going to do face paint, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to outline this star in a whole bunch of colors so it looks like the star is kind of expanding. So I want to start with orange to make it a pretty much complete rainbow. But this is the only orange that I have. And now this orange is super light. So I'm going to take some of this orange, mix it with some of this pink to hopefully make darker orange. This is where it's time for Dr. Concoction. All right, let's pour some orange in my bowl. Oh, whoa, I poured a lot. Ooh, didn't mean to. I don't want to make it too dark though. It's just that one's really thin and that would require probably like 3 layers. Whereas the rest are only going to require probably 2. Come on. Got it. And then I'm also gonna make a good mixture for a pink because the only pinks that I have are either really dark or really light. Let's use this brush. These are the colors before, and let's see what they're gonna look like after. All this did was make pink. Dr. Concoction failed. Back to orange. We're just gonna use this orange, and it's just gonna require layers. I'm over it. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to do 2 layers on it, but that was expected. Okay, so now I did 1 layer on all the orange, but I'm gonna do another layer because it just doesn't pop enough for me. So I can do 1 more layer to make sure that it's good and perfect. Booyah! The hardest color is done. The first color is always the hardest because that sets up the shape for the rest of them. So the rest of them is just tracing it, basically. All right, let's rock and roll. Oh, I love these colors. All right, I'm gonna do 1 more on a few of them. Done with orange, done with pink. Now purple. Purple, I don't have to mix anything, which is great. 1 color. I was waiting.
Hello.
I can't go in there. I have to wash my face.
What?
You said I can't go in there. I have to wash my face.
Yeah. How's it going?
It's going. I got 2 more colors.
It matches me.
It's gonna be a rainbow in a second. Say hi. There's a camera up there too. You missed Dr. Concoction. She was here for a second.
What was she doing?
Concocting. You want to see what you've been missing out on? Mm-hmm. So now that I've done the orange, the pink, and the purple, I have to do the blue and the green. But the blue is gonna take up all of this, and the only place the green is gonna be is like in a little corner right there. Whatever. It'll look cool.
Did you like do the whole beginning as a tutorial?
Oh yeah, girl.
I can't can't wait to see it. It's like studio audience.
You're my studio audience now? Thank you. Almost done. This is like when we're like almost there. I do love this color combo. Like it looks good. Like it looks like professional. I got it. All right, last but definitely not least, green. Oh man, I'm done with face paint now. Oh, I spilled it. I'm done with face paint. Now I got to glitter my heart. Then I'm going to glitter my star. Then I'm going to mascara, and then I'm done. Heart glitter, I'm only going to use silver. I need this. Dang it. That's why Beth-Ann's here. Thank you. Alrighty, so what I use to glitter the star is not what I should use. Or to glitter the heart. Well, I do the same thing with the star too. But what I use to glitter the heart is not what you should use. This stuff is called Final Seal. Now, this is normally used, you normally would go like squirt, squirt to set your face of makeup for like hours upon hours. But this stuff stings and burns like no other. But I use it to do the glitter because it's the only thing that works. Now this stuff, A, is not made to be used close to your eyes, and I put it on my eye every single day. B, I don't think it's made to be used on your face as I'm using it on my face, but I use it on my face every day. And C, it smells good. On the bright side, it's really minty. I like the way it smells. Okay, time to play nail salon. So I dip it in my little cup of Final Seal, and then I dip it in my thing, in my cup of glitter, and it makes it like nail salon, like gel or shellac. What is that called?
Acrylic.
That one.
Yeah.
Yep, makes it like acrylic.
Acrylic.
And I literally just paint over the entire heart. Now, the trick is, I see people doing the heart and star. And I'm gonna tell you something, the trick is you have to have glitter. Like, look at, this is the heart before, it looks cool, but when it's done with glitter, it just looks so much better. You better bet you I'm about to say it. It's better with some glitter on it.
How long does it usually take you to do that?
The full thing, like an hour. So I've been going for about 55 minutes. And I'm pretty much almost done. And I went slow today because I've been explaining everything. And so normally it would take me like an hour. Today it will probably take me like an hour and 20. Oh my bananas. It's looking good. Almost there. I'm in what we call the home stretch. All I gotta do left is that little bit. But I will admit, doing it around my nose is really difficult. And before you know it, the heart glitter is done. Now I gotta do my star glitter, and I'm gonna mix a couple of different yellow glitters together. Okay, so here's all the glitters that I'm gonna be mixing together. I got this yellow one that has like little yellow, like spiky looking things. I got this chunky yellow, I got this thin yellow, and I got this kind of like goldy yellow. There's a road case rolling above me or rolling next to me right now if you hear that noise. But I got this yellow, and this one is kind of like a gold yellow. The thing with yellow is it's gonna be really faint and fair, so it's gonna look funny if I don't, you know, put it on really thick. But this color will give it kind of some structure, so that way it, you know, looks pretty solid. It's a little darker than the rest, but it'll be fine once I mix them all together. Dr. Concoction, making her mixtures every day, putting on glitters on every face. Dr. Concoction, Dr. Concoction. Call at 888-888-8889. That's my jingle. I'm also gonna put a little bit of this one in it. It doesn't need it, but just so I can, you know, give it a little sparkle, sparkle. This mix is beautiful. I'm obsessed with it. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see it. It looks incredible. Dr. Concoction. All right, let's test this glitter out first. Oh, yes. I'm gonna start up at my tip of my star and just work my way down. Now the thing is I normally actually wouldn't be glittering my star right now. I normally wait till later in the day, like way later in the day to glitter my star. I do it at like 5 o'clock, but since I'm doing a makeup tutorial, I just have to finish it now. Burns, baby, burns! Oh man, this is looking good. I think I'm gonna outline my star in a color so that way my star pops. And you're gonna think I'm crazy, but I think I wanna outline it in black. See, I told you that I never wear eyeliner, but I never wear black eyeliner, but now I'm gonna put pretty much black eyeliner on my face. I said, I bet you somehow today I'll end up wanting to put on black eyeliner somewhere. I said that. It's done, it's done, it's done. Now I just have to like, make my eye feel normal again.
There's gotta be something that like we could use.
Oh, this is the thing, is I'm sure there is something that I could use. But I just know this works and it doesn't sweat off and it's good. And in 2 seconds, it's fine. It's just because I do it in the same spot every day that skin gets a little dry. All right, let's outline this thing. Now I'm gonna use my thin little baby brush and I'm gonna put the thinnest line of black on the outside of this yellow, just because the yellow and the orange kind of look the same. And I think that it'll pop out the star more if I just put just a baby layer. No, let's just do blue. Reverse, take two. No, this is fine. It's fine. I don't want blue right here, but it's fine. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, we're getting there. I'm back happy again. There we go. All right, I think that's good. I want to stop touching it, because if I keep messing with it, then things are gonna happen, and it's just all gonna go. Okay, mascara time, and then I'm done. Oh boy, we're almost there. Okay. Got a little bit more. Just stay here more. Okay, I have to do a little bit of blush. I'm gonna be using my pink palette. This is a custom palette, but I'm going to use this brush. And I'm going to use these dark pinks. And I only have to put blush on one side. Because, if I put blush on this side, it'd be funny. There we go, a little bit of blush. Time for a little bit of highlighter. I'm going to use this Naked Illuminated highlighter. Oh yeah, we got this. This stuff I've actually used for years. Like, I used to use this stuff on Dance Moms. This is a new new one. This isn't the same one that I used 3 years ago. But it's so awesome. It's just so shiny and sparkly. Okay, so now the very last thing that I'm going to do before I do my hair is I'm going to do lipstick, but I'm going to teach you all a little lipstick secret. Are you ready for this? So I'm using my MAC Miley Cyrus. Now, I have been using this same lipstick for a very long time. And actually, I lost it, and then right before tour, I found it. I think it was like hiding because this lipstick knew that I was coming on tour. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put lipstick on, but then so that way my lipstick can stay, I actually put more of this awesome setting powder back over the lipstick. It's pretty magical. Wait for it. Now, watch this. I'm gonna use 2 fingers, okay? This one I'm gonna do before the setting powder, and this one I'm gonna do after the setting powder. So before, right? See how there's pink on it? Let's do it after. Setting powder. Lexi Tonages. Now, you ready for this? Look at that. Not one thing. Magic. All you gotta do is just have setting powder in your life. Then everything is amazing. All right, everyone, I'm gonna go do my hair, and then you're gonna see the final look. Boom! Yeah! All right, everyone, this is my final makeup, and I did my hair. It wasn't braids earlier today. Oh, Josh is walking, he's ruining my shot.
We're working here, Josh.
We're trying to do a video.
Like fired, get out of here.
No, never. Okay, but this is my final makeup look. This is the stage. This is a venue. This is JoJo. That's a chair. This is a floor. This is a shoe. That's a screen. This is where the Louisville Ladybirds perform. I'm really excited about that. But yeah, everyone, this is my final makeup look. I hope that you liked this video. If you like this video and you want to see me do more makeup tutorials or a hair tutorial or something, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up and by pressing that red subscribe button so you don't ever miss a video that I ever post. Also, I want to tell you guys, clearly as I'm in this venue and this thing up here says JoJo Dream the Tour, welcome to Louisville, I am on tour right now. You guys can come see me perform live in insane places like this. Like, look at this place. There's gonna be 14,000 people in here tonight. Isn't that crazy?
That's a lot of people.
So many people. I'm so excited. This said it's gonna be crazy. I'm so happy for tonight. But go get your tickets to see me perform live on tour, DREA on the tour at JoJoDreamTour.com. It'll be linked at the top of the description. Anyways, though, I love you all so much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye.